I said it was the perfect length, nearly the perfect ball. You want to get wickets on this surface, that is exactly how you do it, but you've got to keep your foot behind the line.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Down the track, cries of catcher, but it's wide, and it's hit well enough to go for 4. So he's just broken the shackles, David Warner.
Cries of anguish from the fielders. They knew they dragged David Warner out of his crease, and certainly upish. So I wouldn't say that was at.
Oh, he's got that away back at a square. Khawaja chases on for a Freedy. It's the dive in. Does nicely against the LED boards. And 3 the result. I think that was brilliantly fielded actually by the youngster if he hasn't hurt himself. Now that's, I think, going down. Khawaja was just walking down a little bit. They're going to have a good conversation about this, I think. Now Rizwan might have been a little unsighted. Hassan Ali, his emotions will come into this. They've got to take that out. Bob Razum's got a tough call to make. He's sending it upstairs for a look. That's away. Plenty of time to play that shot. Short and a little bit wide. He's quick on his feet, Warner. He's slapped that for 4.
That's a great shot. Just that little bit of...
Big shot, really good shot that is. It was right in the slot, but he played it perfectly. That is excellent batting. That's the difference with the ball spinning in. That's the problem. Noman Ali is going to be bringing the ball back in, even though it's out of the rough. It doesn't matter. That shot is on.
Well, if you can play this shot, you don't really need to use your feet. This is all. Wow! Now that's a delivery. You beauty. Just pitched outside the off stump and it's taken. We saw it yesterday. The Australians did it. And what about Afridi? Magnificent delivery.
You don't see that too often on a cricket field. Bowler shaking hands with the batsman. I think he's got 100. But this is an absolute feed from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Off stump goes cartwheeling out of the ground. And he's won the battle in the end.
Sweeps it down fine. And from the middle of the stumps, but it doesn't matter, it's gone for 4. Looked in control there, Labuschagne.
I think when you bowl a little slower, it's...
Oh, good shot. What do you think, Arooj? Would you change that round? Make sure, put them somewhere out in the pasture a little, out to pasture a little bit, so they can rest and relax.
Down the track again. I mean, there's 2 ways to look at this.
Good shot. Great footwork. He didn't really try and hit it too hard. He just made sure he got to the pitch of the ball and hit through the line. Excellent from Labuschagne.
Yep, he's back to his best. And the good thing he does...
Great footwork again. $140 for 1.
Threat. It is reversing now. It just carried through to the keeper this time around. Naseem Shah. No, go back. No, Nick. This one making sure that he goes back. But this one actually carried. Is that one that just straightens or goes away from the left-hander and carried to the keeper, and
on same height, similar pace, more experience for Stark. And he thrives on a bit of reverse swing, as does Afridi. That went away a fraction. Spin department's vastly different. And Pat Cummins, get up. That's a bit of a top edge, but it's going to fall safe. And it's going to travel to the boundary for 4. 155 for 1. Gets that on the full. Hits it nice and straight. He's going to pick up a 4. Beautifully played.
Great footwork there from Marnus Labuschagne. He's proving very difficult to bowl to at the moment.
Top edge, is it out? Yes, it is. Picked him up. Labuschagne's on his way in an effort to get some quick runs for Australia.
Well, the trap was set. Over the wicket, into the rough. Testing Marnus Labuschagne. And whether he wanted to take it on, and he did. But he couldn't find the gap, and he holds out.
Pakistan t-shirts. Back of the square on the offside. That's going to run out for another boundary. They just keep coming, these boundaries.
Khawaja showing his class again. Loves it square of the wicket. Shot.
He's on the charge now. That's going to be another boundary. 3 4s in the over. So far.
Yeah, he's flicked the switch here. It's almost T20 mode. It just clears that.
80, maybe 90, but you play shots like that, maybe even more. That's a beautiful flip off the leg.
See, these runs are coming at a fair clip.
Nice shot. Really good hands from Steve Smith. He's going to have to do some work to pick that up. And that is it for Steve Smith. 8,000 test runs, the fastest man ever to do it. He is a modern day great. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Got to be quick. Oh, gets the dive out. Look at the dust pop up and just get up from Steve Smith. He's probably not thanking Khawaja for that. Hotel laundry is going to be needed. He wants 2. I'm not sure he's going to get it on this time. Oh, misfield. And Usman Khawaja runs through with his hands in the air, a big jump and a look to the sky. That has been an outstanding 100. What a player he has been on this.
At 350 with 120 overs. Maybe a little more. Pakistan is giving away runs anyway, so they don't have to worry about that.
Flat on his face again, Rizwan. Couldn't stop that one. As that's scooted away for another boundary. 4 byes, unfortunately, for the keeper.
Yeah, a little stiff. Probably.
Now that's a switch hit. Has he got it far enough? Oh, he's crossed it. He's put it down. Azhar Ali it is this time. That was an absolute sitter.
Well, did all the hard work. Azhar Ali got under it, settled himself, and just spilled it. It was very unusual from Smith, just turning it around, trying to play that reverse hit, and then there you go. He had enough time. It just popped out of the hand, just tied.
Now, was there a tickle? There might have been a tickle. They've gone up, and so has the finger. There it is. Big celebration from Naseem. Steve Smith decided to go upstairs. He wants to have a look at this.
Senior party director, we have a player review for caught behind. The confident Muslim is out. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on spin again, please?
He's hit that pretty well. He's hit it right out of the middle, and that's gone for 6 runs. That is beautifully struck by Head.
Travis Head, like the look of that. He fetched it from outside off, and it's absolute
Music reasonably soon, I think. Yep. That one's away as well. He's very strong in that region. That's going to go, I'm pretty sure, for 4. Yep, quite easily. So that's 10 off 2 balls.
Noman Ali is having a very ordinary game. struggle in the first inning also, and having the same issue to find the right length, right line.
So I think the only thing that they can do now is the fact that to take that confidence back to them.
This game, which is the long shot. Then they're going to need an excellent start. Runs and can this batting lineup just sustain this bowling attack that has been excellent. Good parry from Carey and diving everywhere in this series as a keeper. Just falling across a little bit. That's going down the leg side again. He's just getting stuck the wrong side of the ball, so his foot is planting across to the offside, and he's just giving a bit of a zone, a bit of a front pad for the bowlers to aim at. Tell you what, that's going to go for a few runs, but that is not far away. Inside Nick, spearing in on those pads. That's why Stark has been hard for left-handers in particular. That is absolutely pure from Shafiq.
Top shot from a player that's in form. Just a gentle stride forward, and have a look at.
Good shot, decent cricket.
Just looking out at the field, Swepson and Nathan Lyon just warming up, so got that through. And maybe a couple into the offside. Will they get there? No. Before Nathan Lyon right
Into the air with most rough. That's a full toss. Not going to be any turn out of that one. Got to bounce a bit. That's gone for 4. Down the ground.
You're not going to miss out on that.
Karachi test. Easing that with the spin. Been there for a while, but totally safe. Controlled by Shafiq. That's well worked. 22 years of age, he's a very mature player. Working that one away. Bit of excitement from behind. I don't think it was sliding down. Australians are quick single this time. Quick single. Turning over the strike. That was beautifully bowled. He'd reach for that. He's got enough wood on it. Stark does nicely. Terrifically bowled by Lyon. Saw him coming, or sensed he was going to come perhaps, and bowled a little bit wide. Had to reach. And that's nicely played. That's backward a square. That's 4 runs. You can make that.
Yeah, that's a very positive stroke. There's no man behind, squared on the offside, and dropped back nicely.
I can remember. It was a bit of an attempted one, didn't turn much. That's hammered away for 4. Nicely played, picked it up early.
I think that's the reason he doesn't look the ball that googly.
People don't realise also is he's hardly played first-class cricket this year. That's been a little.
There's a good game going on. Don't just think about darting it in quicker again because he's used his feet. You don't mind seeing him do it. And he's just outside. Oh, here we go. There's half an appeal here. They've started to go up. He's been given. And whether he's going to review this or not, it wasn't really. There was nothing.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line, one ball passing the bat, and there's a gap between bat and ball as well. Roll forward, yes, unsatisfied, no bat in ball, go back to on-field umpire. Hassan, you need to reverse.
They're trying to put him under pressure. That's the right thing to do. Khawaja done a lot of batting. Can't drag it back.
Short and wide. He's calling for 2.
Oh, there's a man out there. Has he got enough of it? No, that's what's going to save him. It's a long way out. Oh, here we go. Down the ground, that is composure class. And extremely good from Abdullah Shafiq.
And that's the 50 up for Pakistan. Abdullah Shafiq made his intentions clear. He's going to put pressure on Swepson. Pakistan bat.
This is the thing, they're looking for runs. That's brilliant. It would have been so easy to try and shut up.
As I'm the reverse sweep. He's clear to find there is a man there. He will once again look to get 2 overs left. It's another good single. Made use of
Wrong length.